What's up, guys? Nick here with Ranch Armor, and we are so excited to bring you an install guide for the brand new 26 Defender. This is a 2026 HD11 open cab Lone Star, guys. So it's got the high-end lights, the extra additional LEDs here. We're going to go over the tools needed first to remove the factory bumper to prepare to put our all new, redesigned front replacement bumper on, guys. Okay, we're going to start with a 1/2-inch socket here, 1/2-inch wrench, a number 8 Allen, and a 15 wrench as well. Guys, we're gonna do a secondary video because on these new models, which we think is really cool, there is gonna be an optional front camera here for the higher end models, the Lone Stars, the Limiteds, which, Coy, if you could pan down to our front, the new front of our front replacement bumper, we have vents here for not only radiator flow, AC system flow, but also the camera is gonna look through these vents as well. We're gonna do a separate video just for that camera to show you to install that, guys. Stay tuned, we're gonna take this puppy off. All right, guys, we got Coy here. This is our designer and engineer. We're taking off the fair lead mount. This is a solid piece of what looks like machined aluminum, probably billet aluminum, maybe if you're lucky. Number 8 with a 15 socket on the back, 15 wrench on the back, my apologies. We're gonna take that off first. All right, guys, as Coy takes this off, this fair lead that uses a number 8 Allen on the front, 15 socket on the rear, is going to relocate on our front bumper here, and it's gonna fit snug as a bug in a rug. Wait till you see it. All right, guys, as you take off your magnetic stop, there's a plug behind the front factory piece of pressed metal that you have to unplug and basically pull this through, and we're gonna reattach this to our front bumper. All right, we gotta remove this lower plastic insert, guys. Pull it out. It's a little tight. You might have to wiggle it. No big deal, just pull it out. Shouldn't break. All right, guys, Coy's removing the lower 1/2-inch bolts on both sides. Remove these. Take them out. Next step. All right, guys, next we're gonna go ahead and remove the 1/2-inch bolts underneath. All right, it helps you have a little swivel tool like that. And as you can see, that's where we had to remove that plastic grill insert to gain access. Simple, easy, fast. All right, guys, let's take this thing off. Look at this. Fucking pinky right there, okay? We're gonna get rid of that thing. Put the real bumper on now. All right, guys, very simple hardware in terms of install of our brand new bumper. We've got a couple 1/2-inch bolts here, corresponding washers and nuts. We've got a bracket that we send with that goes up under. We're gonna show you a video of that here in a minute with lock nuts, or nylock nuts, I apologize. 1/2-inch wrench, 1/2-inch socket. Let's get to it. All right, guys, this is the easy way to do it. You slide under like Coy right there. All right, that little bracket. That's got the studs on the end of it. We're gonna force through these holes, and the bottom of the bumper is gonna mount to that and basically suck itself up into it. All right, guys, the front magnetic winch stopper has been installed, tightened on. We're gonna go ahead and put this front bumper on. Coy's sliding under. You don't have to do it that way. That's just what he likes. And we're gonna go ahead and secure this on. Starting with, what bolts are we starting with, Coy?
5/16 at the bottom.
All right. Perfect. Look at that thing taking shape. Beautiful. All right, guys, after you do the lower bolts, do the top bolts here. You might need a friend or a hoist, whatever. Tighten these on, center it, line it up with your body lines. I'm gonna show you the completed product here in just a moment. Right, Roy? All right, guys, final step, make sure it's level. Coy, are we level?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure it's lined up with your body lines there. Golly, look how nice that is looking. We are cooking. All right, guys, after you get that up and secured, make sure you pull your cable through. It actually is a little bit easier if you pull this cable through prior, right, Coy? Mm-hmm. Pull it through prior, maybe while it's down, just have, some slack. Doesn't matter if it's 2-3 feet because you can always suck it back in with the winch controller. So have this through, makes it a little bit easier before it's mounted up like this. You can still do it, but again, it's a little bit trickier. So just make sure you pull that through so we can put the hook back on, suck it back in, and secure the bumper. All right, guys, final tightening here of the bolts. Upper bolts tightened. Pretty much self-levels itself, wouldn't you agree, Coy?
Yeah.
Just take a look like we are right here. Make sure everything looks, left to right level, which this one does. Perfect. We didn't have to do any adjustments. It pretty much self-located itself, guys. So that is pretty much it. Now it's time to go shoot photography of this puppy and enjoy your front bumper. We appreciate it.